Liverpool crowned champions, a thrilling match against Tottenham. On a pulsating afternoon at Anfield, Liverpool Football Club secured their place atop the Premier League with a stunning 5-1 victory over Tottenham Hotspur in matchday 34. The win not only solidified their dominance in the league but also marked a glorious moment for head coach Arne Slot and his squad, as they were officially crowned champions of the 2024-2025 season. A match to remember. The atmosphere was electric as fans filled the stands, waving flags and chanting in unison, united by their unwavering support for the Reds. The stakes were high, and the anticipation palpable. Liverpool needed a victory to clinch the title, while Tottenham aimed to secure a spot in the European competitions. From the first whistle, both teams showcased their intent. Tottenham, under the guidance of their manager, looked to capitalize on any defensive lapses from Liverpool. It was evident that they intended to disrupt the home side's rhythm, and they did just that. Early setback for Liverpool. In just the 12th minute, disaster struck for the home team. A swift counterattack from Tottenham caught Liverpool off guard. The ball found its way to Son Heung-min, who expertly slipped it past Liverpool's goalkeeper Alisson Becker. The away supporters erupted into cheers, while the home crowd fell silent, momentarily stunned by the early setback. But Liverpool, known for their resilience, refused to be rattled. Coach Arne Slot rallied his players, urging them to maintain their composure and stick to their game plan. The response from Liverpool. It didn't take long for Liverpool to respond. Just 10 minutes after Tottenham's opener, Luis Diaz demonstrated his exceptional skill and determination. A beautifully weighted pass from Mohamed Salah found Diaz on the left flank. The Colombian winger cut inside, leaving a defender in his wake before unleashing a powerful shot that rocketed past the Spurs goalkeeper, leveling the score at 1-1. The Anfield crowd erupted in joy, their faith in the team reaffirmed. This was the turning point the Reds had been waiting for. A flurry of goals. With the momentum firmly in Liverpool's favor, they began to dominate possession. Arne Slot's tactical adjustments were evident as the players pressed high and worked as a cohesive unit. The midfield trio of Dominic Szoboszlai, Alexis Mac Allister, and controlled the tempo of the game, dictating play and creating opportunities. In the 24th minute, Liverpool took the lead. A corner kick delivered by Szoboszlai found the towering figure of Marc Allister. The midfielder rose above the Tottenham defense and headed the ball into the back of the net, sending Anfield into a frenzy. The score was now 2-1, and Liverpool were firmly in control. The Reds continued to apply pressure, and just before halftime, they struck again. A quick interplay between Salah and Diaz resulted in a deft pass into the path of Cody Gakpo. The young Dutch forward displayed remarkable composure as he slotted the ball past the advancing goalkeeper, making it 3-1. The second half, a display of dominance. The second half began with Tottenham attempting to regroup. However, Liverpool's confidence surged, and they continued to attack with relentless vigor. The front three, Salah, Diaz, and Gakpo, were in sync, constantly probing for weaknesses in the Spurs' defense. In the 63rd minute, Salah, who had been a constant threat throughout the match, added his name to the scoresheet. After receiving the ball from Mac Allister, he expertly maneuvered past two defenders before unleashing a curling shot that left the goalkeeper with no chance. The score was now 4-1, and the title was within reach. A fitting finale. As the match approached its conclusion, Liverpool showed no signs of slowing down. Arne Slot's tactical brilliance had transformed the team into an attacking juggernaut. With the crowd chanting in unison, the players pushed for a fifth goal, eager to cement their legacy as champions. In the 69th minute, it was Udogie who scored an unjailed that sealed the deal. After a swift counterattack, he found himself one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Displaying remarkable poise, he calmly slotted the ball into the bottom corner, completing the rout with a final score of 5-1. Celebrating champions. As the referee blew the final whistle, the stadium erupted in celebration. Players embraced each other on the pitch, while fans sang and danced in jubilation. Liverpool had not only claimed 3 vital points but had also secured the Premier League title, a testament to their hard work and determination throughout the season. Arne Slot, who had taken over the managerial role at the beginning of the season, was visibly emotional. His tactical acumen and ability to motivate the squad had transformed Liverpool into a formidable force. The victory was not just a personal triumph for him but also a reflection of the collective effort of the entire team. The journey to glory. Liverpool's journey to the title had been filled with ups and downs. Early in the season, they faced stiff competition from Manchester City and Chelsea, both of whom pushed them to their limits. However, the squad's depth and resilience proved invaluable, allowing them to navigate through injuries and tough fixtures. Key players like Alisson, Van Dijk, and Salah had been instrumental, but it was the emergence of young talents like Gakpo and Szoboszlai that added a new dimension to the team. Their ability to combine skill with youthful energy created an exciting brand of football that captivated fans and instilled fear in their opponents. Looking ahead, with the Premier League title secured, the focus for Liverpool now shifts to the remaining fixtures and their ambitions in the FA Cup and UEFA Champions League. Arne Slot will undoubtedly ensure that his players remain grounded, emphasizing the importance of maintaining their winning mentality. As the celebrations continued at Anfield, one thing was clear: Liverpool FC had returned to their rightful place at the top of English football, and under Arne Slot's guidance, the future looked incredibly bright. Conclusion: the match against Tottenham was more than just a game, it was a statement of intent. Liverpool's 5-1 victory not only crowned them champions but also showcased the team's depth, resilience, and attacking prowess. With the likes of Daiz, Salah, Gakpo, and Van Dijk leading the charge, the Reds have established themselves as a force to be reckoned with in world football. As fans celebrated long into the night, they knew that this was just the beginning of a new era for Liverpool FC, a journey filled with hope, ambition, and the pursuit of greatness. Liverpool's thrilling victory against Tottenham, a dream realized. On a night that will be etched in the annals of football history, Liverpool FC achieved what many thought was only a dream. Their thrilling victory over Tottenham Hotspur at Anfield not only secured a vital 3 points but also crowned them champions in front of an ecstatic home crowd. This moment was not just a testament to their skill on the pitch but also a culmination of hard work, resilience, and an unyielding spirit that defines the club. The build-up to the match. As the sun set over Liverpool on that fateful evening, the atmosphere around Anfield was electric. Fans, draped in the club's iconic red, filled the stands hours before kickoff, their chants echoing through the streets. The anticipation was palpable. Liverpool needed a win to secure the title, and Tottenham, always a formidable opponent, stood in their way. The team had faced ups and downs throughout the season, but they had found their rhythm in recent weeks. Under the watchful eye of their manager, the players had trained tirelessly, focusing on tactics and teamwork. Arne Slot's philosophy of high pressing and attacking football had once again started to bear fruit, and the squad was brimming with confidence. Anfield, the fortress. Anfield has always been more than just a football stadium, it is a fortress, a place where legends are made. The famous, "You'll never walk alone," reverberates through the stands, creating an atmosphere that can uplift even the most desperate of situations. As the players walked onto the pitch, the noise was deafening, a wall of sound that could inspire them to greatness. The significance of playing at home, especially in a title-deciding match, cannot be overstated. The support from the fans was like an extra player on the field. Each chant, each cheer, echoed the hopes and dreams of the club and its supporters. Liverpool had the weight of history on their shoulders, and they were ready to embrace it. The match begins. The whistle blew, and the match commenced with an intensity that matched the occasion. Right from the outset, Liverpool asserted their dominance. The midfield trio, with their relentless energy and vision, controlled the tempo of the game. The forwards, led by their talisman, moved fluidly, probing the Tottenham defense for weaknesses. Tottenham, known for their tactical discipline and counter-attacking prowess, initially held firm. However, Liverpool's relentless pressure began to take its toll. The first significant opportunity came when a swift counterattack saw the ball glide through the midfield, landing at the feet of their star striker. With a deft touch, he sent the ball curling toward the goal, only to be denied by a brilliant save from the Spurs goalkeeper. The breakthrough. As the first half progressed, the tension in the stadium grew. Fans were on the edge of their seats, shouting encouragement as Liverpool continued to push forward. Finally, the breakthrough came in the 16th minute. A corner kick swung in from the right, and in a moment of sheer determination, one of Liverpool's defenders rose above the rest, meeting the ball with a powerful header that thundered into the back of the net. The roar that erupted from the Anfield crowd was nothing short of euphoric. Players embraced each other, and the fans sprang to their feet, singing and dancing in celebration. This goal was not just a score, it was a symbol of hope and ambition, a step closer to the championship title. Tactical mastery. As the second half commenced, Slot's tactical acumen became even more evident. He made adjustments that stifled Tottenham's attempts to regain control of the game. The pressing game intensified, and Liverpool's players seemed to be everywhere at once, cutting off passing lanes and winning back possession with relentless energy. Tottenham, desperate to find their footing, began to push forward, leaving gaps in their defense. Liverpool seized the opportunity, launching a series of counter-attacks that showcased their attacking prowess. Each time they surged forward, the crowd held its breath, hoping for that elusive second goal. The moment of magic. The defining moment came in the 24th minute. A beautiful interplay between the midfield and the forwards resulted in a breathtaking assist, leading to a one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper. With nerves of steel, the striker slotted the ball past the advancing keeper, sending Anfield into raptures once more. The scoreline read 2-1 and the dream of the title was now within reach. The players celebrated, but they knew the job was not yet done. Tottenham, now with their backs against the wall, pushed forward with everything they had. The final minutes were a test of character for Liverpool, as they had to withstand a barrage of attacks. The defense, resolute and determined, stood firm, repelling every effort from their opponents. The final whistle. As the referee blew the final whistle, an eruption of joy swept through Anfield. Players collapsed to the ground in disbelief, while fans poured onto the pitch in celebration. Liverpool had done it, they were champions once again. The significance of this victory was magnified by the presence of their loyal supporters, who had been there through thick and thin. It ended 5-1 victory in favor of Liverpool. In the post-match interviews, players spoke about the emotional weight of the moment. Captain of the team, with tears of joy in his eyes, expressed gratitude to the fans and highlighted the importance of unity and belief. Klopp, ever the charismatic leader, praised his squad's resilience and dedication, emphasizing that this victory was a collective effort. A night to remember. This match was not merely about the title, it was a night that encapsulated the spirit of Liverpool FC. It was a celebration of passion, perseverance, and the unbreakable bond between the team and its supporters. The memories created on that night would last a lifetime, a reminder of why football is more than just a game. The celebrations continued late into the night, with fans reliving every moment of the match. The streets of Liverpool came alive with cheers, songs, and laughter, a true testament to the joy that football can bring. For many, it was a moment of redemption, an affirmation that dreams can indeed become reality. Looking ahead. As the dust settled on this thrilling victory, thoughts naturally turned to the future. Liverpool had re-established themselves at the pinnacle of football, and the challenge now was to maintain this success. The players, fueled by their triumph, were determined to build on this foundation, to continue to strive for excellence. The journey ahead would not be easy, but with the unwavering support of their fans and the commitment to their craft, Liverpool was well positioned to embrace whatever challenges lay ahead. The victory against Tottenham was not just a title win, it was a statement, a declaration that Liverpool FC was back and hungrier than ever. Conclusion. In the grand tapestry of football history, certain matches shine brighter than others. Liverpool's thrilling victory against Tottenham at Anfield was one such match. It was a night filled with passion, drama, and sheer joy, a night that rekindled the flame of hope and ambition for players and fans alike. As the celebrations faded and the reality of their achievement set in, one thing remained clear: Liverpool FC had once again proven that in football, with hard work and determination, dreams can indeed become a reality. The journey continues, and the world will be watching as they aim to create even more unforgettable moments in the seasons to come.